cussing out my name, yeah, just to go and take back what you say. Burn all the bridges, don't ask forgiveness. Walk away like I'm someone you hate. Don't let me down easy. If you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way.
If it's over, so fuck it. Just don't act like my love wasn't nothing. Like I wasn't.
Yep. All right. Happy Monday. Let's get started. We'll start in child's pose this morning. Start to walk your hands forward. Forehead can rest on the ground here. Lots of energy. Let's start to calm it down here. And with the forehead resting on the ground, see if you can start to add some sound to your breath. So breathing in and out through the nose, that audible breath, taking the breath behind the nose to the back of the throat. As you take your inhale, feel the side ribs start to expand. And as you exhale, see if you can pull the belly in. Start to crawl your fingertips just a little bit further out. Add some action into the arms. Press the hands down and lift the inner shoulders up. So almost feel like down dog arms here. We got Peppy helping out. He didn't want to miss class today. Walk the hands over to the right. Right hand goes next to the knee, left arm extends out. Go ahead and reach through those left fingertips. You've been chosen. All right, taking it over to the left. Left hand next to the knee, right arm reaching out. Walking it back to center, shift forward, tabletop. Once you get up, bring your knees in just a little bit. Knees go in line with the feet. Hands pressing down, and with an inhale, look up towards the ceiling. Pull the belly in as you look up, and then exhale, push and round. Let the shoulder blades spread apart. And just moving with the breath. Inhale takes the gaze up. Exhale, push and round. There's probably more space on that side. Couple rounds like this, or add something in. Hips can go side to side or circle the head. Maybe even flip the fingers back to the knees, get that little wrist stretch. Turning to neutral tabletop, fingers pointing forward. Place your left hand underneath your nose. Press into that left hand as you reach up through the right. Then you can move your wrist around, bend and flex, or circle. Whenever you're ready, take it underneath. You want to crawl the shoulder a little bit further to the left here. And that left hand can stay down or maybe walk forward. Take your left hip a little bit to the right. Left hand returns, inhale, reach right arm up. Exhale, place it down. Go ahead and switch it out. Right hand pressing down, left arm reach. And then move that wrist around. Take it underneath. Crawl it a little bit further to the right. And then Take your option with that right hand. All right, right hand returns. Inhale, reach left arm up. Exhale, place it down. Go ahead and walk your hands forward just a little bit. Tuck your toes. With an inhale, look up at the ceiling. Exhale, send it back. Downward facing dog. You can bend one knee and then the other here. Maybe just bounce the chest up and down. Just start to loosen up first. Rise up onto your tippy toes. Lift the heels as high as you can. Looking back at your ankles, hug the ankles in and then bend your knees, bear pose. The ankles hug in. Feel like you're spreading the knees out wide. Feel it right at the top of the thigh here. Keep flipping your tailbone up. Sending the chest back. And then rolling forward, top of a push-up. Maybe wiggle the feet out just a little bit. Lift the kneecaps away from the mat and push into the ground. And from the sternum, start to extend forward. Gazes forward, lower slowly all the way down onto the belly. We'll start with that shoulder stretch. Scoot yourself over to the right side. Left arm can go out bent or straight depending on how much room you have. Right arm will step, or right foot step behind. Once you step behind, give yourself a little scoot back over to this wall. Want a different variation, maybe with the feet, you can take that as well. All right, coming back through center. Go ahead and scoot yourself over. Left side of the mat, right arm will go out. Bent or straight here, and then step your left foot behind you. Give yourself a scoot back over to that left wall. Roll it back to center. Right to the center of the mat, forehead on the ground. Then walk your knees in a little bit so they're pointing directly down towards your mat. Press your feet down. With an inhale, roll up cobra, pause here. So lower belly lifting, sternum lifting, and then feet press down. Exhale, lower. 2 more times. Inhale, take it up, cobra. Maybe a little bit higher. Exhale, lower. Last one, inhale up. Feel free to gaze right and left. Eventually taking it back, downward facing dog. Up onto your tippy toes, send your heels to the right. You might step your left foot behind you. Things have gotten closer to the sun. Inhale up through center, take it over to the left.
So don't think that I'm pushing you away when you're the one that I've kept closest.
Back through center. Up onto your tippy toes, shift it forward, plank one more time. Gaze forward, this time lower, chaturanga, hover if you can. Inhale, up dog, pause. Shoulders right over the wrists, so look down, make sure they're over the wrists, and then press the feet to lift the thighs. Exhale back, downward facing dog. Walk the feet in just a little bit. Take the right leg up towards the ceiling. Let the hip open up, bend the knee. Big circles, top leg. Don't hit your neighbor. Take an inhale here. Exhale, knee nose, shift it all the way forward. Shoulders over the wrist, maybe even past the wrist. Inhale, send it back. One more time. Exhale, knee nose, step up, runner's lunge. Go ahead and bounce your hips this first round. Keep it out. walk it over to the left, facing out to the side wall. Make the toes point directly to the side. Inhale, lift your chest. Place your right hand underneath your nose. Bend your right knee, reach the left arm up. Stay here, maybe half wrap if you'd like. Alright, release that left hand down. Walk it to the front, runner's lunge. Lower onto the back knee. Anjaneyasana, reach both arms up. And then interlace behind your head first round. Go ahead and wiggle it side to side or just start to arch it back. Take a couple breaths here just to sink your hips. Alright, release the hands to the ground. Step it back, downward facing dog. Left leg goes up, down dog splits. Bend your knee, and then move that top leg around.
To keep you close to me.
Take an inhale, exhale, knee, nose. First one we hold. Squeeze the knee in. Inhale, send it back. Last one, exhale, knee, nose. Step it up, runner's lunge. And then just bounce the hips. Alright, walk it over to the right, facing out to the side wall. Left hand underneath your nose. Bend your left knee, reach the right arm up. Stay here, maybe half wrap. Alright, release right hand to the ground, walk it back to the front, runner's lunge. Back knee down, Anjaneyasana, reaching up. And again, interlace behind your head. And give it a little wiggle side to side. Start to curl back.
Those distant days are flashing by.
Good, hands to the ground, step it back. Downward facing dog. Rise up onto your tippy toes, send your heels to the right. You can step that left foot behind if you'd like, or crawl your left fingertips forward. Inhale through center, take it over to the left. Maybe that right foot stepping behind you. Back through center. Up onto your tippy toes. Keep the heels high as you start to walk it forward. Push into those arms. Once you reach your max, let the heels come down and then take the feet out wide. Fingertips on the ground. Inhale, lift your chest. Go ahead and walk your hands over to the right. Maybe grab your right ankle. Inhale back through center, give it a little lift again, and then walk it over to the left. Back through center, go ahead and hang for a moment, grabbing the elbows, maybe the ankles. Let your hands release to the ground. Heel toe your feet in hip distance. So about 2 fists if you want to measure it out. Take an inhale, lengthen. Hands can slide to your shins here. Exhale, fold. Maybe grab the ankles and fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Right hand grabs the wrist or the elbow. Take it over to the right. Keep your toes light. Inhale back through center. Take it over to the left. Inhale through center. Cactus the arms. Lift the chest. And then make a bind or grab a wrist behind your back. Take a couple breaths here. Stretch the front of the throat. You can let the head go back. Bend your knees as you fold. the hands down to the ground. Inhale, lengthen, gaze goes forward. Step right foot, left foot, top of a push-up. Exhale, lower, or just make your way back, downward facing dog. Hold this down dog. So every time you return to this position, see if you can make your body stay still. So avoid that urge to fidget, maybe look around. Steady the gaze right back between the thighs or up towards your navel. Keep reaching with the arms, trying to send your heels towards the mat. 4. 5, gaze forward, right foot, left foot, top of the mat, maybe big toes to touch on this one. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise and reach. Exhale, hands heart. And to the side. Inhale, take it up. Reach through your fingertips, maybe press your palms together. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Step left foot, right foot, top of a push-up. Exhale as you lower, just send it back, downward facing dog. Hold the down dog. Think about the thighs going back. Then right at the top of the thigh, squeeze. Try to make the legs work. Fire up the muscles. 3. 4. 5, gaze forward, left foot, right foot. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands heart. And side. Again, inhale, take it up. Little lift of the chest, maybe arch back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, step or jump back. Making your way back, downward facing dog. Lift up just a little bit. Yeah, like that. Hug your ribs in. There you go. Good. Keep reaching with your arms. 3. 4. 5. Gaze forward. Make your way to the top of the mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands heart. And side. Utkatasana, bend your knees, reach the arms up. Send the shins back a little bit here. More weight into the heels, less into the toes. And then think about the lower belly lifting. Stay low. Exhale, sweep hands back. Maybe even sit a little bit lower as you reach through your fingertips. Hold here. Maybe try to lift your heels. Hug the ankles in. Try to lift the heels as high as you can. And maybe the heels stay lifted as you rise all the way up. Try to tippy toe as high. Reach through your fingertips. Lift your chest. And then start to dive it all the way down. Inhale, gaze forward. Go ahead and step or jump back. Downward facing dog is where we're meeting. Alright, so this time, without lifting your right hip, the right leg goes up. Reach the toes to the back of the room. And then tippy toe bottom foot. Make both legs as straight as you can. So right at the top of the thigh, squeezing. Exhale, knee to the right elbow. Inhale, send it back. Exhale, knee left. Inhale, back. One more time. Exhale, knee nose. Step it up, runner's lunge. So fingers and toes right in line. High tippy toe back foot, and then straighten out your front leg as much as you can with the fingertips or hands on a block. And Just make sure you're pressing down to the inner foot and not rolling towards the outer foot. Try a higher tippy toe back foot. That's going to help squeeze the top of the thigh. 3, 4, 5. Bend back into your front knee, runner's lunge. Reach both arms up, Anjaneyasana. Right hand grabs left wrist, bending over to the right. Bring the left rib a little bit more forward. And then front knee goes a little bit to the right. Inhale up through center. Exhale, sweep hands back. Left hand down inside foot, right arm up, twist. Good. Keep sending the right knee forward, right over the ankle. Yeah, there you go. Good. Lower down onto the back knee. Reach both arms up. This time interlace up top. Start to curl back. Good. Press down through the front heel even more. Good. Hands to the ground. Straighten out your front leg. Half splits.
She walks on fire, watch it burn in her eyes. Her wicked beauty sure will take you for a ride. She plays it sweet with such an innocent disguise. You'll only
shift back forward, runner's lunge. Gonna plant the hands down, round your back so you can lift the foot as you step back. Top of a push-up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up. Exhale, back. Left leg, reach to the back of the room. Squeeze both legs and tippy toe bottom foot. Push your hands forward. Exhale, knee to the left elbow. Hold it. Inhale, back. Exhale, knee to the right. All the way across underneath. Inhale, back. One more time. Exhale, knee nose. Step up, runner's lunge. Set up your feet here. Then straighten out the front leg. High up on that back tippy toe. You might start to crawl the hands forward.
Cause I'm in shackles, hypnotic lover taking over my mind. Your spell is binding, makes it so hard.
All right, bend back into your front leg, runner's lunge. Come on up, crescent warrior. Try to get the knee right over your ankle. Left hand grabs the wrist, bend over to the left. Maybe that back leg a little bit straighter.
And walk along the wild side.
You got it.
There's no
Inhale up through center. Exhale, sweep hands back.
When you look me in the eye.
Right hand places down inside foot, left arm up.
It's all I'm thinking. If I'm in prison, keep on living life in shackles. Hypnotic lover taking over.
Lower down onto the back knee, Anjaneyasana. Reach it up. Start to curl back. Hands to the ground, straighten out your front leg, half splits.
I can't control myself, that girl is so fine.
Alright, let's shift it back forward, runner's lunge. And again, you're pushing into the ground, round your back, see if you can lift the foot without dragging it. Back, downward facing dog. Maybe a vinyasa if you want it.
Line after line. See how she looks in trouble.
Right, gaze forward. Step or jump, top of the mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Utkatasana. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, stand, hands to your side. One more time. Utkatasana. Reach it up. Exhale, sweep right arm back. Inhale, back up. Exhale, left arm. Inhale, rise, stand. Cactus arms, curl back. Make a bind one more time behind your back. Take a couple breaths. Bend your knees as you fold. All right, hands to the ground. You might try to keep your feet together, Malasana. If that's not comfortable for your knees, take it out wide, yogi squat. Malasana, try to send your heels back. Maybe even walk the fingertips forward. If it's going well, forearms down, or hands can go back underneath you. And once you find your position, try to hug the knees onto the shoulders. So inner thighs are squeezing in. 3, 4, try taking your knees out wide so the arms go inside the legs. Yeah. And 5, hands down, Bakasana exit if you'd like. Again, hug the knees onto the arms. You might just step it back. We'll meet back and down dog, 5 breaths. If you're trying that Bakasana, you might just try lifting one heel and then the other. It's a good place to start. 3, 4, 5, send it back. Inhale up, exhale back. Alright, so same thing, hips stay level, right leg goes up, down dog splits. Exhale, knee nose, step it up, runner's lunge. Come on up with an inhale. Keep the chest lifted, just exhale, hands to your side. You're gonna start to shift forward, bring that knee up to your chest. Flex the foot and reach through your fingertips. This is your inhale. Bend your bottom knee nice and slow, send it back like a warrior 3. And then exhale as you step. Inhale, rise, reach the arms. Exhale, twist. Left arm up, inhale. Exhale, left hand down, inside foot. Back foot flat, reverse triangle. Come on up, straighten out that leg. Exhale, side angle. Forearm to thigh is a good place to go on this first one. Otherwise, hand inside foot. All the way up and around to the back for the twist. Right hand down, inside foot. Push into the ground as you twist. Lower the back knee down. Anjaneyasana, reach it up. Hands down, step back. Move through a vinyasa, back to down dog. First part, a little bit of balance. Left leg goes up, inhale. Exhale, step. Inhale, rise. Chest stays up, just exhale, hands to your side. Right knee to the chest, inhale, bring it up. Reach through your fingertips. Start to shift it forward, send the right leg back like warrior 3, and then exhale, step. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, twist to the left. Right arm, inhale. Exhale, right hand down. Reverse triangle, inhale up. Exhale, side angle. Front knee goes a little bit more left, hips to the right. Back leg squeeze. Inhale, rise all the way up, around to the front, left hand down, twist. Back knee, Anjaney, reach it up, curl it back. Hands down, step back. Vinyasa or downward facing dog. Alright, so with the breath, right leg, inhale. Exhale, step. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hand side. Inhale, left knee up. Maybe you extend the leg on this one. Exhale, send it back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. Left arm, inhale. Exhale, left hand down. Back foot flat, reverse triangle, inhale up. Exhale, side angle. All the way up, inhale. To the back, twist, right hand. Back knee, reach it up. Hands down, step back. Inhale up. Exhale back. All right, one more time with me. Left leg goes up. Inhale. Exhale, step. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hand side. Right knee up, maybe extend the leg. Take an inhale here. Exhale as you send it back. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, twist. Right arm, inhale. Exhale, right hand down. Reverse, inhale. Exhale, side angle. All the way up, inhale. Exhale, left hand down. Back knee, Anjane, curl back. Hands down, step back. Inhale up. Exhale back. One more time through on your own. Right leg will start. Feel free to add or take something away. Take your time as you're moving. Gotta keep those arms straight. There you go. Keep the breath moving.
Listen, baby.
Whenever you're ready, you can take a child's pose, or you have a little bit of time after you finish the left side to take dolphin or Pincha Mayurasana. Returning to down dog. Walk your hands back to your feet. 2 fists between the feet. Grab your big toes. Take an inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Elbows out to the side and a little bit back to the knees. 3, 4, 5. Inhale, lengthen. Padahastasana A or B today. So A, hands underneath the feet. B, wrap the arms around and grab inner shin. Take an inhale for length. Exhale, fold. of a push-up, vinyasa, or take it back, downward facing dog. Alright, so do your best not to lift the leg. Just step directly forward. Back foot flat, warrior one. Straighten out your front leg to start. Bring your left rib forward. And then press down to the front inner foot. Reach up through your fingertips. Keep that reaching feeling as you bend your front knee. Arms reach up, and then you're seeking as low as you can. See if you can go this way a little bit. Yeah. Good. 3. There. Oh, much better. 4. Yeah. Yeah. 5. All the way around to the back. Warrior 2. Go ahead and shuffle your feet. Left foot to the center of the mat. Then reach out through your fingertips. Good. Take shoulder blades spreading apart. Nice. Watch this back arm just reaches straight. Yeah, there you go. That's it. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Second round, you might take a half wrap or a full bind. Otherwise, that top arm can reach up or out. Think about the top rib rolling open. Good. 3. Yeah. 4. And a little bit more if you can. There it is. 5. Inhale, rise up, reverse triangle. Shorten the stance as you need. Exhale, reach it out. Trikonasana, reach out and then down. Let the back toes turn in just a little bit here. And as you reach up, try to hug your ribs in. Keep pressing that front inner foot down, just like the warrior 1. 3. Lean back a little bit more if you can. There it is. 4. 5. Inhale, rise up, face around to the front, set up for revolve triangle. You gotta bump the back foot out just a little bit. Left arm is up. Take an inhale as you reach. Exhale, left hand down, inside or outside foot. You're placing it as close to your foot as you can as you reach the right arm up. And the arm is only reaching as much as the shoulder is turning. So it might not be straight up. Good. Hold it for a couple more breaths. So bump your back foot like right here. Yeah, and then try to turn your hips this way. Yeah, much better. That's better. 4. Good. Keep pulling this hip back. Yeah. 5. Right hand to your hip. Hop it up. Half moon. Revolved half moon, maybe revolved full moon. If you're taking that, revolved full moon. If you're taking that full moon, grab inner foot and hug the knee in. Everyone's extending your chest forward. Good. 3. 4. 5. Top foot cross down behind bottom. Walk your hands over to the right. I'm just going to prop it open for a little bit. Just a tiny bit. Alright, walk your hands back to center. Big toes together. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. And then just rise up, hands to your side. Right knee, lift it up to your chest. Grab the knee and lift it as high as you can. Then open up the knee to the right. Grab the ankle. Place a foot as high up on the inner thigh. Taking tree, Vrikshasana. Hands to the heart or maybe arms reach up. You can use that right foot to pull the inner thigh back. 3. 4. Cactus the arms, lift the knee up as high as you can. Then start to bend your bottom legs, taking it back, half moon. A real half moon this time. Bottom knee going a little bit left as you bend. Maybe left hand down, right arm up. There we go. So go straight back this way. Yeah. 3, 4, 5, step it back, warrior 2. Flying monkey, right knee bends. Alright, so 5 breath here. Anything goes on this one. So if you want to sit it down and take a little gate, or hands to heart, work a bind. Anything goes, right, Pepe? Someone's ready. You're trying to get the right heel down wherever you are. Alright, coming on up, wide leg forward fold. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, fold. Chaturanga arms, first round. Good. Press into the ground to help fold a little bit deeper. And then just notice your toes. They like to grip the floor. Try to keep the toes light. 3. 4. Inhale, lift your chest. Walk it around to the back, runner's lunge. Lower down onto the back knee. Let the front foot turn out 30 to 45 degrees. Hand on your knee, we're taking cricket monkey. If you want to reach back, you can grab the back foot, kick or pull. Watch your front knee. Yeah, don't turn the toes out too much. Hold it there. Now try to kick back. Yeah. Front foot, rest down on the inside. Right here. Try to keep that on the ground. Yeah. 3. 4. 5. Go ahead and start to slide it out. Half or full splits. Some air going. Try to let the hips squeeze in as the legs move out. So right hip back, left hip forward. 3. Push her down. Push her down. Yep. 4. And 5. Hands to the ground. Go ahead and take it back. Downward facing dog. I'm going to give you guys about 30 seconds here. You want to take a child's pose. Give a little bit of time to play around. I'm not going to kick you out. Alright, start to finish it up if you're playing around. We're all going to take it back. Downward facing dog. Alright, down dog. Left foot step directly forward, warrior 1. And we're starting with the front leg straight. That's going to help you square your ribs to the back of the room now. Reach up through your fingertips. Think about the left hip pulling back. Then bend your front knee, warrior 1. So you're going to keep the reach through your fingertips. Who's following who over here? One of you following someone. Switch your legs. Inhale all the way up around to the front, warrior 2. Open up the shoulders. Good. Watch the front knee. The front knee likes to roll in here. You got to keep the front knee cracking the second toe. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Taking your version. So half wrap, maybe a full bind. Otherwise, just reaching out. Good. We're gonna open up the chest.
She calls my name, pulls my chain. No one else could
3,
cure my pain, but I just can't
4,
contain this feeling that remains.
5. Inhale, rise. Reverse triangle. Shorter stance if you like. Exhale, reach it out. Trikonasana. You're laying your chest back, but that makes you open the ribs. You got to keep the ribs in. And then press your hips over to the left wall. Three, 4, 5. Inhale, rise up, face around to the back. Setting up for revolved triangle. Set up the feet first, so the back foot has to bump out. Right arm is up. Everything's square to the back room. Take an inhale. Some of you, other right arm. Exhale, reach it out. Not everyone, just a couple of you. I know, we're facing the back, it's all turned around. Pull the left hip back, reach the left arm up. Doing your best to level off the hips here. So shifting forward and back to help find that spot. There you go. Good. 3. Nice. That's good. 4. Ooh, go back a little bit. Right about there. And 5. Left hand hip. Toss the back leg up. Revolved half moon or revolved full moon. Wherever you are, use your bottom fingertips to pull your sternum forward. So think about reaching out. And then the back leg either extending back or hugging the knee in if you have that revolved full moon. 3. Good. 4. Try not to let the leg cross. Go right about here. And 5. Top foot cross down behind bottom. Hands go over to the left. Walk it back to center. Big toes together. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, hands to your side. All right, left knee. Squeeze it up to your chest to start. Then open it out to the left. Grab the ankle, place the foot high up on the inner thigh as possible. If balance is hard, follow the foot and go on the ground. Maybe the arms reach up. Squeeze that bottom leg. 3, 4. Cactus the arms, lift the knee up. Start to bend your bottom knee, lean forward as you start to send the left leg back. Right fingertips will go down for half moon. Left arm reaching up or around for the back foot, Purna Chandrasana. There you go. Yeah, listen to him, he knows what he's doing. There you go. Squeeze that top leg as much as you can. There you go. 3. You got it, you got it. There you go. 4. 5. Step it back. Warrior 2. Flying monkey. Left knee bends. Alright, so you had 5 breath here. Lift your hips up, wide legs. This time you can grab your ankles, big toes, maybe make a bind. as you tip forward. And then right at the top of the thighs, squeeze. Good. Hug the outer ankles in a little bit more if you can. So press down to the inner foot. There you go. Yeah, yeah. 4. 5. Inhale, lift your chest. Walk it around to the front, runner's lunge. Lower the back knee down. We're taking crooked monkey. Front foot turns out just a little bit. Hand on knee or grabbing back foot. If you're looking to the left, just notice if your right shoulder followed. Get the right shoulder to roll to the right as you gaze to the left. 3. 4. And 5. Hands down. And then take it back. Downward facing dog. Oh, sorry. Splits. We can't forget the splits. Slide it out. Left leg. Some of you are like, oh, she almost did it. All right. Hold it here. Reach up or fold. Watch your hips, Heidi. Right hip. Yeah, there. All right, now coming back up. Take it back, downward facing dog. I would have remembered eventually. Yeah, so down dog, right leg up, down dog splits. Exhale, knee to the left elbow, fall in triangle. Send it out. Try to get the toes in line with the fingers. Spin that back foot flat. There you go. Good. Keep lifting the hips. 3. 4. 5. Pigeon. Right knee bends. So before you fold, look at your back foot. Make sure it's right behind your left hip. And then start to take it down. Anyone remembers this song? It came up on my list. I was like, why not?
He was a 6-foot stallion, say a storybook thug. He was the kind that made you wonder how he put down the love. He had a hickey in his pocket, a fat rock in his ear. He made my heart stop palpitating every time he came near.
About 5 more breaths. You can stay here. Maybe take a twist.
He was plaited and his hair was cornrowed. He had his wrist bling blinging and his long legs was bowed. He tried to push up on me, but I knew he had me at go. I do. I wonder if you feel the same way I do. I can see it in your eyes. I entice you. So come on, shorty, if you think you can roll with it, I stop playing ball and out of control. 'Cause I do. I wonder if you feel the same way I do. I can see it in your eyes. I entice you. So come on, shorty, if you think you can roll with it, I stop playing ball and out of control.
All right, coming on up. Swing your left leg around to the front. We'll extend both legs out. Legs extend out, hands by your side. Then lie all the way down onto your back. We're going to take big toe, but on our back today. So left hand goes on your thigh, right leg goes up. Reach up for that big toe. You might even need to bend the knee. I'm going to grab the big toe, and then lift your chest up with an exhale. Try to bring your nose to your knee. Press your left hand on your thigh. Try to keep that left thigh pressing down. Lift your body as high as you can. Think belly working more than stretching. Good. 3. 4. 5. Inhale, lie back. Exhale, open the leg out to the right. If you need to, you can always bend the knee. Try to get the toes to point more down. So rotate the leg, toes go down, and then just notice your left hip. The left hip wants to lift here. Press the left hip down. 3. Yeah. 4. 5. Inhale through center. You can either lift up again or grab the foot and pull it in with both hands. Take a couple of breaths here. Alright. Extend both legs out. Reach the arms overhead. Take an inhale to lengthen. Exhale, hug the knees in. Rock it up. And take it back to down dog, maybe vinyasa. Whew. Maybe we need both. Left leg reach up. Exhale, knee to the right elbow. Send it out, fall in triangle. Good. Press your pinky edge down on the back foot. Try to lift your hips a little bit higher. 4. And 5, pigeon.
I've been dreaming about you. I've been dreaming about you. I've been dreaming about you. With everything that I've proved, I'm moved. Dreaming about you. I've been dreaming about you. I've been dreaming about you. With everything that I've proved, I'm moved. Dreaming about you. I put in the work and I earned it. I just want people to learn this. Gotta tell myself I deserve it. I came so far, now you see it all working. You can see it all in the daylight. When the world gets dark, gotta hold tight. Yeah, people might think I'm mental. Fooling me, check my credentials. Life gets hard, no, I don't break. Living my dreams, universe and
5 more breaths.
Embracing change, let go of the past, broke from my cage. As a kid, I dreamed about having fun. Standing tall, not giving up. Now every time I look at myself, I'm thinking, I've been dreaming about you. I've been dreaming about you. I've been dreaming about you. With everything that I've proved, I'm moved. Dreaming about you.
Alright, coming on up. Right leg swings around to the front. Legs extend out long.
I've been dreaming about you.
And then make your way onto your back.
Everything that I've proved, I'm moved. Dreaming about you.
Left leg's gonna come up. Grab the knee, grab the big toe. Right leg is extended out long. You want to use your right hand. Press the right down. Then lift your chest up towards your thigh.
The magic's really all in the journey. Enjoy the moment, you'll hear the shine.
Good. Try to get the bottom leg straight. Press that inner thigh down.
From side to side,
Good. Keep lifting up for 3.
as a kid, I dreamed about having fun. Standing tall, not giving
4.
up. Now every time I look at myself, I'm thinking,
Inhale, lie back. Exhale, open the leg out to the left.
I've been dreaming
You're gonna keep your right thigh down, right hip down.
about you.
And think about the left outer hip pulling to the inner right heel.
Moved, dreaming about you.
Yeah, bring this foot up a little bit. Right about there.
I've been dreaming about you.
3,
Everything that I've proved, I'm moved.
4,
Dreaming about you.
5. Inhale up through center. You can lift your chest again or grab with both hands. Try to pull that leg to you. Take a couple breaths here. Inhale, release. Arms overhead, toes to the front. And grab the knees. Rock it all the way up to a seat. If you want to take it back to down dog one more time, you can. We're going to end up with wide legs facing out to the right.
I'm distant and confused, when nobody gets.
Before you fold, try to set it up here. So walking the feet out, toes pointing up, hands behind you, lower back pushing in.
And I don't need.
And some of you might stay like this. If you feel any rounding in your lower back, return to this. Otherwise, walk the hands forward. Lift your chest up, and then continue to crawl it forward.
You. There's something about us that's making everybody feel uncomfortable. don't love one another, no we don't. But we still
More breath.
find one another when we're done. So I feel like I can see the light.
Alright, walk the hands back up, swing your right leg around to the front. Diamond or Baddha Konasana, your choice on this round. Legs out a little bit longer, forehead to the feet for diamond. Otherwise, you're bringing your feet back as far as you can. We'll let the feet open up and then start to walk it forward.
It's making everybody feel uncomfortable. Something about us.
Inhale, come on up. Let the legs extend out long. One more time, lie onto your back. This time we'll set up for back bends. Start by placing your feet flat on the ground. Heels will go slightly out. And then with an inhale, lift up. So lifting up, you want to think tailbone reaching to the front of the room. So the lower back gets a little bit longer here. You can wiggle your shoulders underneath you to make a little bit more room to press your sternum back. 3, 4, 5, exhale, lower down. Repeat bridge, upward facing bow if you're ready, hands next to the ears. Next inhale, right back up. If you need to, start with that tippy toe. Gonna lift the hips and then maybe drive your heels back down. Nice. Take your heels out just a little bit over here. Yeah, good. I think all this going down. Push into my hands. Push. 4. Yeah. And 5. Exhale, lower. Alright, we have one more back bend. Next inhale, right back up. Anything goes on this round if you want to try lifting a leg.
How the future rearranges. I get nervous, oh I'm anxious. Maybe loving you is dangerous. I could lose
3,
you like the others. Only girl that's never let me.
4,
My mother, oh I love her, and I know you
5. Exhale, lower down.
but I'm in my head right now.
Might hug your knees in here.
So
Give it a little rock side to side.
take a moment now. We're too young to drown.
And we'll start with happy baby. Grab the outer foot, try to drive your knees down. Pulling your knees down and then reaching your tailbone towards the ground. Usually the tailbone lifts up. So to keep the tailbone down, almost like you're arching your lower back. Alright, let's take right leg over left. Scoot your hips over to the right. Legs will fall to the left.
I'll help you slow it down.
Not too cold yet, right? Got something. Alright, coming on up. Go ahead and switch out the legs. And let the legs go over to the right. Hips will scoot to the left.
Some say love is a burning thing that it makes the fire ring. Oh, but I know love as a fading thing, just as fickle as a feather in a stream.
All right, back to center. Grab the backs of the legs, rock it all the way up. One final forward fold here before I set you free to finish. Legs go out long, reach forward.
Yeah, then I saw love
Inhale, lengthen. Exhale as you fold.
into something I am not recognizing. See the cage it called. I said, come on in. I will not open myself up this
Inhale,
way.
lift your chest. Exhale, release the feet. Go ahead and scoot forward and lie onto your back.
Know my teeth to the
Decide how you want to finish. So maybe a dead bug. It's okay with your neck, legs overhead for shoulder
You will
stand.
not see me fall. You'll see me struggle to
Got about a
stand.
minute and a half here to start to
Being
finish it
nudged
up.
by some touch from his gnarled hands. You see the cage it called.
If you're in shoulder stand, you're trying to reach those toes up to the ceiling. Those of you in dead bug, a little bit looser with the hands and the feet. You want to do Shavasana? All right, maybe plow, Karnapidasana.
You see the moon is bright in that treetop night. I see the shadows that we
When you're ready, start to roll it on out.
My feet are
Matsyasana fish if you'd like.
my heart
Take a couple
is
deep breaths
wild.
there.
And we race out on the desert plains all night. See, honey, I am not some broken.
When you're ready, start to set up for Shavasana.
I do not lay here in the dark.
So clear the space around you, nothing touching you that might distract you.
My feet are like
The feet flop open, the inner thighs just completely relax.
desert plains all
And heavy shoulders. Returning to that normal breath. Completely surrendering. head side to side. Rolling to your right. Press your way up, comfortable seat. For a moment, try to find the center of your sit bones and then sit up tall. Bringing the hands to their heart, Anjali Mudra. Take an inhale, exhale. Inhale, Om. Namaste. Have a great Monday. Thanks for coming in. Couple things coming up. Father's Day this Sunday. If you're a father and you come to class, you get entered into a raffle. There's some pretty cool prizes if you want to check those out. And then 200-hour teacher training starts in September. So just putting it out there if you're interested.